Young Kings. Let me tell you a quick story about a young lad I know. No, it's not some fairy tale, not some once-upon-a-time fluff. A real story about a real boy named Andrew. But get deep into it, do us a mighty favor, and help us grow this community by subscribing to our channel. Hit like and share to other young kings out there. Thanks for the love. Now let's get back to this story. Andrew was 8 years old when life hit him harder than most grown men could ever handle. His father, the one person who made him feel safe, seen, and loved, died in a tragic car crash on a rainy Tuesday night. And from that moment, everything in Andrew's world flipped upside down. His stepdad, who was supposed to step in and help rebuild the pieces, instead became the meanest person in his life. He insulted him. He shouted at him. Sometimes he'd ignore him for days like he didn't exist. And Andrew's mother? She broke in ways no one should ever judge. She loved her son, but grief swallowed her whole. She drifted into drinking heavily and slowly stopped caring for Andrew the way she once did. Imagine being a child in a world where the two adults you should run to for comfort became the very sources of your pain. Most kids would have given up. Most kids would have gone downhill. And honestly, no one would have blamed Andrew if he did. But he didn't. As broken as his childhood was, Andrew made one decision, one powerful choice that changed everything. He refused to let the worst version of his life stop him from becoming the best version of himself. Fast forward to today, Andrew runs a massive agricultural company in Dallas, Texas, a company employing hundreds of people, feeding entire communities, and proving to the world that your beginning doesn't have to be your ending. And when people ask him how he did it, he always says the same thing. Life gave me problems. I decided to become the kind of man who solves them. If you're a young man listening to this right now, hear me clearly. You don't become the best version of yourself by accident. You become it by intention, by decision, by discipline, by choosing growth long before life forces you to grow. Because when you're young, your mindset, your habits, your character, your discipline, these things are being shaped brick by brick. And whatever you build now, you will stand on later. That's why learning early that you matter, that your life has meaning, that your choices have consequences, it gives you a massive head start in life. It helps you understand your own temperament, your abilities, your weaknesses, your strengths, and the man you're becoming. Let me keep it real with you. A boy who can solve problems becomes a man who becomes unstoppable. Being a problem solver means you don't panic, you plan. You don't freeze, you think. You don't quit, you strategize. You don't say, why me? You say, try me. It means instead of getting distracted by failure, by people's opinions, or by social media trends, you train your mind to see opportunities everywhere, even inside the mess. Because here's the truth no one tells teenagers. Opportunities don't always look like blessings. Sometimes they look like problems wearing a hoodie. The earlier you understand this, the faster your life changes. Boys who don't learn this, they often fall into distraction, bitterness, laziness, or even crime. Not because they're bad, but because no one taught them better.
Here are some powerful ones. James Clear, Atomic Habits. You do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. John C. Maxwell, The 15 Laws of Growth. You must see value in yourself to add value to yourself. Charles Swindoll, life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you respond to it. Les Brown, you have greatness within you. And trust me, every one of these leaders was a problem solver before they became a success. Becoming the best version of yourself and being a problem solver are twins. You can't separate them because the best version of you is a thinker. The best version of you is proactive. The best version of you is disciplined. The best version of you sees solutions, not excuses. The best version of you builds instead of blames. When you combine both, you become dangerous in a good way. Your confidence rises. Your voice becomes stronger. Your presence becomes felt. People start saying things like, that guy is going places. Remember to hit that like and subscribe button so you can help us reach more young people that needs to hear this. And also, share this video. Look around your neighborhood. Look at that guy who used to be the smartest or funniest or most talented, but now he sits at home all day, depressed, broke, angry at life. Maybe he fell into drugs. Maybe he joined the wrong crew. Maybe he just gave up. And deep inside, if you ask him what went wrong, his answer will hurt you. No one told me who I could become. That's how fast a boy's life can go off track when he doesn't know his value. Here's what you need to do starting today. Train your mind to solve problems. Be curious. Ask questions. Build discipline like your life depends on it. Stay focused on your dreams. Turn weaknesses into strategic strength. Read, watch, and learn from people succeeding. Surround yourself with people who want to grow. Believe in the version of yourself you're building. Keep going even when you're tired. Talk to yourself positively every day. Because greatness doesn't come to the loudest, it comes to the most consistent. Elon Musk built and sold a game at 12. Steve Jobs started building computers in a garage. Marcus Rashford started football early, now changes lives. Mr. Beast studied YouTube for years before blowing up. They didn't wait until they were grown. They started when they were you.
Listen, young kings, your future version of you is watching you right now. Please don't give up on us. Please stay focused. Please don't waste time on things that won't matter later. Please become the man I'm destined to become. And you owe that future version of you everything. You owe him discipline. You owe him effort. You owe him responsibility. You owe him growth. You owe him the best version of yourself. And one day you'll look back, just like Andrew, and realize the pain didn't break you. It built you. And it built you into someone the world will never forget. If this spoke to your heart, don't forget to subscribe. We're building something real here, a space to keep your mind sharp and your soul grounded. Don't forget, your future self is watching. Make him proud! Let's keep having these conversations. And let's keep talking about us too.